Hello guys, Blair Dasher back, and today in this video we're going to be doing Dranzer S 380 tapered versus Drigger V2 over Wedge Dash. So the burst plastic remake versus the Beyblade X remake, the first remake from the Over project. But right before we get started, please hit that like button and subscribe. Click the notification bell if you want to see my next video come up. And tell me down in the comments down below which remake you like more. Is it Dranzer S or is it Drigger V2? But other than that, we'll start. So I'm going to do 5 battles with the attachment on and then 5 with it off. And then we will see who has the most points at the end. And everything is going to be worth 1 point. If it's an extreme finish, a knockout, or a spin finish, they're all going to be worth 1 point. Because Beyblade X rules are different than Beyblade Burst. And I want it to be fair, so let's see. So stamina type versus balance type. I just hope my Drigger V2 doesn't get destroyed. Dang. Okay. Alright. And Dranzer S is the lightest Beyblade X base so far. But winner is Drigger V2. Scores 1-0. So far, nothing happening to Drigger V2, which is good. Whoops. I'm not going to count that because there was no contact. Burst itself, so I'm not going to count that either. But if it does self burst itself or self KOs, I'm going to have to give it to Drigger V2. So we just better hope that doesn't happen. Let's see what Dranzer can do this. I think Drigger has this in the bag. Oh! I was wrong. Drigger actually burst. Okay. So it seems the score is 1 to 1, I think. But if I'm wrong, tell me down in the comments. But just to be safe, I'm going to call them. They're tied up right now. I also have a feeling it's 2-1 right now. Oh! That was a vicious knockout. Okay. Dranzer took it. Oh, look at this. If you can see closely, there is some paint from Dranzer S getting on my Drigger right there. That's a bummer, but whatever. This thing's decent for GT format. So, okay, let's redo it. That hurt. So far the score is 2-1. Now the score is 2-2. This will be the deciding match. Then I will take off the attachment. In my opinion, the attachment on is way better than the attachment off. Ooh! Ooh, a burst. A vicious one too. Okay. So Dranzer S takes it. Now we are going to be taking the attachment off. So that means we're going to be taking this off, and it's just going to be this. So let's see what happens. Now it's pretty much in high mode now. So let's see if we can do any better. So the final score was 2-3. So let's see if we can do better. Alright. Redo. In my opinion, high mode bursts a lot more, depending on how good the teeth is. But it seems, yeah, that proves my point. Plus it has way less stamina than the attachment on. So, the first point goes to Dranzer S. Man, it should be easier to see now. The paint from Dranzer S is going on to my Drigger V2. But as long as the battles are fun, I think that's all that matters, I guess. Ooh. It's gonna burst, I think. Yeah. Man. Drigger V2 is just getting demolished right now. It's crazy. And in my opinion, I think this is the best burst remake. Plus it's very strong too when you have the attachment on, but when it's off it's actually pretty bad. Okay, score is 2-0. Okay, that was a self KO, but if that was Drigger making contact with it, I think that would have been a burst. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There proves my point. Score is 4-0. Man. So far we know which remake is the best right now. But this is in the X Stadium. If it was in like the standard or Pro Series Stadium, it might be different. But it jumped over Drigger, I think, or on top. I don't know. Spin finish maybe? No. Yeah, its shape is really bad for defense and stamina. And look at this. A click away from bursting. I want to do one more battle with the attachment on, and then we will wrap up the video. So, I'm going to put the attachment back on, and then we will start it up again. So, there. Alright. We're going to do one more, then we will wrap up the video. See if Drigger V2 can at least win this. Ooh, I almost flew out of the stadium. But, man, Drigger is definitely taking a beating right now. think Drigger is the winner. Okay, that will wrap up this video. So overall, we know which one won, and it is Dranzer S. So yeah, but that'll wrap up this video. So if you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Click the notification bell if you want to see my next video come up. And tell me down in the comments down below which remake is your favorite, or you thought Drigger V2 would win. But its teeth are decent, but not the best, so I kind of understand why it bursts quite a bit. And plus the X gimmick kind of smashed into it quite a bit. And if you do this battle, just be aware that the blue paint will get on your Drigger V2. But yeah, this is the better remake in the X stadium wise. The standard or Pro Series stadium might be different, but that's what it seems like right now. But yeah, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. But other than that, Blader Dasher out.